Not everyone who loves you has the capacity to show up the way you need, and that truth is painful. But it's also freeing, because capacity isn't about intention. It's about ability. Someone can care deeply and still be exhausted. Someone can want to support you and still be drowning in their own life. Someone can mean well and still not have the emotional space, time, or energy to give more. Respecting capacity means you stop taking absence personally. You stop asking, why am I not enough? And start asking, what is realistically available here? It means recognizing that people have limits shaped by trauma, responsibilities, mental health, survival, and seasons of life. Respecting capacity is choosing not to demand what someone cannot give, and not forcing yourself to shrink just to keep them close. It's understanding that love doesn't always look like consistency and effort doesn't always look like presence. Sometimes love looks like silence. Sometimes effort looks like doing the best someone can, even if it's not much. But here's the part we don't talk about enough. Respecting their capacity doesn't mean betraying your needs. You are allowed to acknowledge when someone's capacity is too limited for the kind of connection you require. You are allowed to step back without anger. You are allowed to adjust expectations without resentment. Maturity is realizing that incompatibility doesn't always mean wrongdoing. Sometimes it just means timing. Sometimes it means emotional bandwidth. Sometimes it means one person is surviving while the other is ready to build. Respecting capacity is choosing compassion over control, clarity over confusion, peace over chasing. It's saying, I see where you are, without saying, I'll abandon myself to stay. And when you truly respect capacity, you stop begging, you stop over-explaining, you stop waiting for people to become versions of themselves they don't yet have access to. You meet people where they are. And then you decide calmly, honestly, whether that place aligns with where you're going. That's not cold. That's not selfish. That's emotional intelligence. Because real connection isn't about pushing past limits. It's about mutual capacity, mutual care, and mutual choice. And the moment you learn to respect capacity, yours and theirs, is the moment relationships stop draining you and stop making sense.